Climbing a wall of worry. Hi, Dean Jenkins with FollowMeTrades.com, and that's a great phrase, and it was in my mind, and I actually went and looked it up on Wikipedia or Investopedia. And a wall of worry is when the financial market's periodic tendency surmounts a host of negative factors and keeps ascending. Well, that's a pretty appropriate description. Here's the S&P 500 chart, and really since the beginning of the year it's climbed this, it's gone up, and it's against a backdrop of some significant things to worry about. We've got the U.S. federal government's been shut down for a month, and no deal is in sight. We got a trade spat going on with China and no resolution in sight. A couple weeks away from even the next round of talks. The China reps coming over here to U.S. and re-engage the 30th, 31st. And corporate earnings are growing less than expected. The projection was 17%. Now they're coming in about 11%. And revenues are coming in below expectations. So here we have a wall of worry, some important things going on, and the market goes up. So the market is definitely climbing a wall of worry. And you have to wonder, when that would end and what the result would be. This is Monday evening that I'm recording this, and the S&P 500 has opened, the overnight futures have opened down. They're down just a little bit. They gap down, they're climbing up, but overall a bit of a downtrend there. So, what's going to happen next? We've got several important things coming up this week that we have to keep an eye on. I'm going to go ahead and share this. What to watch for this week. And I got amazing positive feedback on this format, so I'll continue to do it. But the first thing, we got some government reports coming out. Maybe, depends on if the agencies are staffed and able to do it. But Tuesday we've got existing home sales. That's an important report talking about overall health of the economy, home sales and stuff. Thursday, weekly jobless claims. Is that going up or down? Friday, new home sales. And then we're right into the thick of earnings seasons. Tuesday, we got Johnson & Johnson, Halliburton, and STLD. Wednesday, Abbott, Procter & Gamble, United Technologies, Kinder Morgan, Comcast. Thursday, American Airlines, Grainger, FCX. Friday, Abbott, D.R. Horton, and CL, Colgate. So, these are not by any means all the earnings coming out, but they're big bellwether kind of companies. So, not only what their earnings are, but their forecast, I think, is what is going to move the market. So, this is all coming up, and again, we're in the thick of earnings season. And of course, if there's any developments on the government shutdown, any reading of the tea leaves there about what could happen, and of course, any developments on the China trade situation, but nothing really expected because the next meeting isn't till the 30th. So meanwhile, S&P 500 was up, overnight futures are down. We'll see, this has been a pretty extended move in the midst of still a downtrend with lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. So I'm biased to the downside. I think we're going to get a reversal pretty soon. We'll have to wait and see for the realities of that to play out. I'm long several stocks, and we're watching them close, trailing them tight, and we'll lock in some profit. But if it turns down, the move down could be dramatic, and there could be some profits to be made there. So we'll be watching that really close and trading accordingly. So we're just going to keep all the big deals, the upcoming things in context, know they're coming, and then trade the realities of the charts and try to profit either way. We've been doing that pretty successfully. So we've walked through the things to watch for, some key government reports, some big earnings, and it's really about the forecast, about what major companies are expecting next, and then any development, any move, any signs of a deal on the government shutdown and of course the China trade situation. So it's never easy. Right? Trading is never easy, but we can continue to make profit even through uncertain times by sticking to the realities of price movement and using a disciplined method. So that's what we got. If anything changes, any dramatic updates, I'll publish an update. But meanwhile, trade safe, use risk control, keep your winners big, your losers small, and it will not be dull as it plays out. All right, thanks.